Welcome to Covenant House Vancouver's latest edition, 1302 Seymour Street. We were facing a growing need of youth experiencing homelessness, and we weren't able to accommodate. So we launched an ambitious expansion project to build the 5-story building you see here today. But I want to show you that this is so much more than a building. We spent months talking to youth, gathering their experiences, their insights, and their feedback to try and make a space that felt like their home. And we took that feedback to heart from things like natural light, calming colors, and wood finishes. So I want to take you behind the scenes to our new building to get a sense of what it's like for a youth to come here to Covenant House Vancouver. Our doors are open to youth of all races, genders, sexual orientations, cultural backgrounds, and faiths. If a youth is experiencing homelessness or at risk of experiencing homelessness, they're welcomed with open arms no matter what. A sense of belonging can all start here with one warm, friendly face welcoming you in. At the DropIn Centre, our first goal is to meet the immediate needs of our youth and to provide a place of comfort. Youth asked to have lockers so they could store their possessions safely, and as soon as they enter the space, they're offered a nutritious homemade meal. We've heard from so many of our youth that finding a safe place to stay is almost impossible when living on the street. So here in the DropIn Centre, we have several places to sit and rest, both indoor and outdoor. And youth workers are always on hand to ensure that safety and to provide support. Youth have told us that staying connected with friends and family can be really challenging while on the streets. So here in the DropIn Centre, we offer computers, we have a message board, free Wi-Fi, and long-distance calling. Also, because this is their home, they can use it as their mailing address. One of the biggest requests we received from the youth was to have a space to look after their own personal hygiene. Being able to have a private shower or do your own laundry can provide such a sense of dignity for a person living on the streets. Self-care is so important and it can build vital life skills, but it can also empower the young people who often feel they have so little control in their lives. In the clothing room, donated clothing is provided free of charge so that youth can shop for anything that they need in all aspects of their lives, whether it be work, school, recreation, or even day-to-day wear. Once the youth's immediate needs have been met, they can start working on their development plan by meeting with a youth worker, addiction counselor, mental health clinician, and housing support workers. Plans are always youth-directed and are rooted in our values of unconditional love and absolute respect. This is our crisis program for female-identified youth, and it is so much more than a shelter. Case managers and youth workers work with the youth here to support them towards a future that is hopeful, independent, and stable. Every youth in the crisis program is provided a bedroom that can house up to 2 youth and has its own private ensuite bathroom and shower. Youth have shared that having their own bathroom has provided a renewed sense of self-worth, dignity, and privacy. After the first few days in the program, youth can meet with staff to create a development plan. Just as in the DropIn Centre, the plans are entirely youth-led and customized based on the in-house services the youth would like to receive. Youth can stay in this program free of charge for as long as they need, because getting out of a crisis takes as long as it takes. Our young people show us time and again that they have limitless potential, and really it's just our job to help them realize that. Thank you for taking a few moments to visit our new building, to step into the shoes of our young people, and to understand their experience of coming to Covenant House Vancouver. On behalf of all of our youth, our volunteers, and our staff, I want to say thank you so much for your support. Lasting impact really does require investment from the community, and we could not do this without you. Thank you.